Gotta hit you with one of those. Hello. Hello, hello. How we doing, everyone? Welcome in, everyone. We're back on YouTube. It feels good. Feels good to be back. We're back on YouTube's as well because we have a new world. It's amazing. It's fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. How we doing, everyone? How we doing? Oh, oops, I just absolutely clicked away from that. Great. Right, who we got in here? We got a lot of people in here today because I've been chilling pretty chill streams, but now there's a bunch of people. Let's see. Streams, congratulations on the golden boop. Freeze, welcome in. Streams, welcome in. Ottavid, welcome in. Lemon, welcome in. Viper, go back to your stream. Freeze, again. Neon, welcome in. Icy, welcome in. Benjamin, welcome in. Rodolfo, welcome in. Oliver, welcome in. Pitcat, welcome, welcome. Bald Cat, welcome. Jonathan, welcome. Mason, welcome. Who else? Who else? Let me see. It's Leonace here. Hello, hello. Easily Minecraft, hello, hello. Big man, just joined the right time. You definitely did. Nutella, how we doing? Alchemos, welcome in. Cremod fan, welcome, welcome. Shodan, welcome. King of the World, welcome in. Yeah, no, I don't think I missed anyone there, right? That sounds, it's just in my eyes. Good things got fast build mode. Yeah, we're in the fast build mode. Before we even got started in the stream, I'm gonna unplug this. You know, we just built very fast out here. People rise up. Dolphon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. How are we doing? Siri, welcome in as well. Who's up on your list? Steam Power. Well, no. We're creative building today. Welcome in, Shodan. One second. I need to send something to my editor for you quick. Because he needs it. And he doesn't want to download the 16 gigabyte file I sent him. Understandably. Is it this one? Let's see if that's that one. Actually, wait, I can get it to him like this. He just needs a clip for an intro for tomorrow's video. Problem is, I sipped everything up into one. So maybe I can do that. Maybe I can do that. Maybe? Sorry, chat. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, I got it. Never mind. How we doing? Sorry, chat. Chillfire, welcome in. How we doing? 61k away from 100k. Now you're miscounting. Yeah. I look like a frat boy. Okay, thanks. Get out of here, Inky. I've been ordinary sweet just due to how much extra stuff I have. Country is no longer himself. What do you want? What do you want? Then I have my cedar. How do you have that little space? That's not good for your computer. It needs more to run. Trust me. Anyways, we should get into Minecraft chat. I'm currently just setting up a new world because we're gonna go for a new attempt on let's see there. And my face cam. Which they don't want to come along to the party. There we go. Just doing some changes to the world. And where is that? World updates. Update fire, advanced time of day off. And update weather off. Thanks. That should be it. Hopefully. Yeah. Which you have to play because of that short. I completed the short. I also lost the world, so yeah. I died, so challenge nulled. I did complete it. But it has gone up after that, and obviously I won't be able to complete it because new world. So yeah, for anyone that's in on the YouTube stream and that hasn't seen my announcements, then yeah, I lost the world. Died to Creeper. Also, something very, very fun happened. So I started recording season 3 or yesterday, and earlier today, something pretty fun happened, which well, exciting. I don't know if I would call it fun, but it's exciting, and you'll have to wait for first episode next week. So yeah, I think you're gonna enjoy it. First of all, what we're gonna be building today is, so for those of you who don't know either, I've been talking about this a bunch. I think I've said it on Twitter. I don't actually know. I've been talking a bunch on it on streams. So I want to tear down this entire mountain here, because I really like how the way the seed looks. If we just turn our FOV up, or our render distance up a bit, I really like the way that this mountain over here looks. And I don't like how this looks, but I put I set the seed, and I want to tear this down so that this here, this meadow biome, it's gonna slope from that all the way down to maybe like 15-20 blocks above the water level, and then into a cliff face. And I want to get that cliff face started, designing on that cliff face. I started on it on Friday during my birthday stream, but I never really actually like completed or got anywhere at all. So I'm removing, or so we're starting over, because I didn't think it was a good job. Yep, makes sense. Good. Yep. What is this world for? This world is for creative building. Do you like cats? I do like cats. We're gonna grab that. How does everyone give you so much? What? What are you on about, Lemon? Make cog. We are not making a cog. What? Then what's going to be on Thursday? Second episode of the Skyblock series. So that's already done and recorded. Yeah, we'll do concrete. Boom. And ice gray. Concrete. I've been told to remove water when I'm dealing with axioms, so that's what I'm gonna do. And we're also gonna remove these. Oops. Hi, Panev. You like them too? I do like dogs as well, yeah. I think I prefer cats. I'm more of a cat person. But yeah, but this is just a creative testing world. So this is no like main project for a while. This is something I want to do eventually. This is probably like maybe 6 months down the line, maybe. You know, create testing world. I don't really care for this one. On hardcore world ever again? Why not? This is where I'm building my starter base over in this valley, and that's gonna be city eventually. But this is another project that I do want to do at some point, because when I'm in my city, I don't want to look over this way and see this cliffside, because I don't think it looks good. So, no. Not what we'd be doing. So that's why we're making a new one. And I want to do a slightly different approach today than I did in the last one. And that being, let's see here. Let's go for our pathway. Last time I tried to like mimic the side in here, but I want to do that in a little bit. I want to just make the shape just a few blocks out from the cliff, as I think that's going to help me out a bit, because I think it was a little too close, and that kind of made it a little harder. So we're going to connect this in over here eventually, which actually that just got to go down. Do like it on the floor. We're going to give it a little more width. Make it flat. And a little bigger. Then we're just going to move these around. Try to sort this kind of shape out here. So we'll go in a little steeper. Go out a bit more with this part. Just trying to form like the outside of the cliff. And then we'll start working on the shape. Amazing mod? Yeah, no, Axiom is great. I love Axiom. Maybe push that one back a bit. Something like that. We can push this one over. Oh, no. Push this one over a little bit just to kind of visualize this. That's like super helpful for doing stuff like this. We do actually, we don't have to make it perfect, but we can fix that later. We'll do that. I think a little indent wouldn't hurt, a little out. Yeah, I think that works. We'll just replace this with some diamond for now. Boom. Cool. Cool. Gonna start the series off with destroying a mountain? No, definitely not. This is a later thing. This is a gorgeous seed. I think it's gorgeous except this part. An idea of joining an SMP or so? Well, if opportunity arises, then I think it's worth doing, probably. Something in Swedish? No. English stream. Every time I say something in Swedish, someone else are just like, yeah, I can also talk Swedish, and then everyone who can starts talking Swedish, and it's not that way. It's an English stream. But obviously I can. I know how to speak the language. So let's see here. What did we do? Did we use rock tool? I think I looked at this. I think I wrote this down. I need to watch this chat, and I need to make sure that you can't hear it. Because it's tomorrow's intro. Thanks. Don't want the editor having to work the entire day. Looks good. I also need to fix that. Almost forgot about that. SMP or CMP. Thank you for the follow. Just unmute that again. Creative SMP, what a good idea. Probably not gonna have mass destruction. Depends on who's on the SMP. Or, I don't know. Thing is, it is an SMP at that point, because I think an SMP stands for survival multiplayer, so it's just a server. Is this the tool? I wrote this down somewhere. I made some notes on Axiom last time I used it to hopefully help me. I didn't write this down though. I think this is the tool that we're gonna do. Gold blocks. We're gonna mask the air. Probably for now. And let's see. Is this what I want? Yeah, this is what I want. We're gonna do sculpt, draw. Rock tool, I mean. Lifts. Rock tool. How mods for creative existed? What? Tempted to do nap, but that might be even for random geographical elements like the damn rock pools. Hey, the rock pools will happen eventually. You gotta say Gothenburg there, cats. Right, let's see. We're just gonna start with a small section and try to do that well, and then we'll see if we can extend it. So if we do smaller radius maybe a little bit, and we'll just like kind of map out the shape. And we'll just kind of start laying on top of this then. Oh, by the way, if anyone uses Axiom, feel free to backseat here. Very, very much appreciated, because I don't know squat. So, let's see, that's 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that's about a good height. So if anyone thinks I could be doing this in a smarter fashion, do let me know, because I am very, very open to hear people's suggestions when it comes to this mod. Just trust me, I am very lost. No need to mask to air. Well, then I won't break any other blocks. Although, could just click that, but it doesn't really matter. Then I won't have to worry about it. Let's see. See if we can get this in. Maybe something like that. Actually, I actually have no idea, like, what the ideal way of doing something like this is. And I've seen people create really, really good lifts. And I honestly don't know if this is the correct way to go about it, but... We're breaking up the block until you told them to replace them. Yeah. Hey, Queen, welcome in. Then we actually taught me a few things about Axiom. Well, yeah, I mean, sure, I know a little bit about Axiom, but it's not like I know how to use all of the tools or anything. Like, I have not used the mod enough. I hope to one day be able to, you know, actually use it and all that. We can kind of come down there to a little lower level for that part. I think that's pretty good. Something like that, maybe. Axiom has a tool to match the trainers who will be more closely blend with the existing terrain. Thing is, I'm gonna tear all of this down. It does not matter. Like, what's here behind me, this entire wall, it's gonna go down to this level. At least, like, the first like 20-30 blocks here are all gonna go down to like Y level 90. No, that's a high. Like Y level 70, and that's above 100, so it's a good 70 blocks or so, I think I need to tear down in total eventually. So that's gonna be fun. I do have create, obviously, so I could use that, but I'm not so sure I will. Not so sure I will. Maybe at some point, but I want to try out, like, doing it just on streams where I don't know where I want to do or what I want to do. And then eventually, hopefully, you know, it'd be dug out. Which, you know, stupid, but, you know, la la. We have some clips I made, but I'm not at home. PC not with me. Just do a little up here. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so I think we have the base, like, stretch for it. Do I want them taller? Consider getting music produced just for your videos? I don't think I'd consider paying for it because it's a lot more expensive than what I currently pay for. Maybe it's a little short. Maybe, like, we just bump them up like a few blocks here and there. Just like maybe whoop, one of those across there. One of those across here. Maybe make this like a little high point. Unless, do I want to open that up? Could be cool to open this up here. But we could do that over, yeah, right here actually. So it will be, gives you a better perspective. Yeah, for sure. Just need to make sure I like this first. But yeah, I think so. And then it becomes shorter on this side, which I do like. So yeah, let's check. I do think I like that. Do think I like that. Is season 3 in like a month or no? Next week drops first episode. And also, you called me Viper. That's if you're going to restart your hardcore, what module do you use? What module? I do think this looks pretty good, though. I do think this kind of works. This week is Skyblock. Like, obviously smooth off the top. We're getting there. But I think for the height-wise, I think it looks pretty nice. Hello, Burning! You lost the Skyblock world, right? No, I didn't lose the Skyblock world. What? SMH freeze, SMH. Yeah, I think it's good being a little lower on this side and probably there as well. I mean, this is the most part that we're gonna have to tear down, but I do think that's better. It's 2 round, considering your inspo picks. Well, obviously, just getting started with it. The inspo picks was just the color as well, I think. Now, for me to be in time, but I've not even started cooking. Help. Hello, Koji. Is there something like... No, yeah, I think you're... I don't know. How's it hanging, cheat? Instead, I'm doing good. I had a little surprise when I was playing earlier, which I'm excited to show you guys, but I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna enjoy it. Let's see. So your idea of making a dock? Not here. There will be a port over on this side. Plan is like major city here, main city, capital city, whatever you want to call it. A port. And then I want to have a little village in this little cove here because I really, really like this cove. Probably, now that I think about it, opening this little river sort of thing here up so that we can bring in boats into this pond, and then we can have a civilization maybe back here as well. We'll see what we do about this cliff. That might stay, but we might also just... This one we could also just very easily tear down. So, you know, to cancel all my plans now or you probably shouldn't. Be sad. Is it the same world? No, it's not the same world. That'd be boring. I think it's more like no, it'd be boring. Right, let's see what we do next here. This is where, so this is as far as I've done before, chat, and now is where things gets a little spooky. Spooky, because now I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I know I should use weld and melt. I'm pretty sure those are the two blocks I should use, because this should just, no, actually maybe this isn't what I want to use. No, melt. I don't know. Spooky. Do you like cars? I like the movie, but I don't like cars. I'm not a car interested person. So now comes the part which I am terrified about. Okay. Now is where we actually sculpt this. So what if I click here? Nothing? What if we remove our thing? Okay, then it adds. We'll try this. We'll try this tool for a little bit. Where I want to add like... Maybe I want to make these... How do I want to make the cliffs? So there is going to be waves coming in here. But now I just like watching F1. I like watching F1. I'm not really interested about cars otherwise. There are waves that are gonna be coming in from here. I'd imagine this side over here would be more protected. There would be less waves. So this should be a steeper angle. Whereas this general area here could have some more indents. Would you have started or attempted to start a future freight company? Honestly, not really started massive ones. So if we just like say we extend out this point, this big boy, we just extend that out a block or two here. Screw that comes with it, doesn't really matter. And then we kind of just like beef this up here at the top. And then we come down. And we grab our melt tool maybe? We can kind of melt away a little bit down here at the bottom. What we're going to do is we're going to be not block gray concrete. We're just going to melt away a little bit down here towards the bottom. Kind of create a little like crevice. Get a bit more overhang. This is what I couldn't do with the last tool for those of you who were here. Probably not a lot of you, but those of you who were here when I was working with that, basically what happened was when I had created the pane and I wanted to carve and like texture with it, it didn't really work because, oh, it actually avoids that as well. That's nice. Okay. It didn't work. Blacklist your gray material in your action mask, the thing you... Yeah, that's what I did. Triggerwise, I made a mod pack with 40 mods for myself. Nice. Good luck. Yeah, no, it's... Like, if you don't know how to enjoy the game, you gotta find out how you enjoy the game, and that's how you're gonna enjoy playing Minecraft. Like, you're not gonna be able to force yourself how to play it. By playing, or like, just looking at how other people are playing it, because you don't enjoy playing that well, or playing the game that way. Stable, grow... We'll see. We'll do stable. We'll just try to like... The thing is, I want to try to like be hands-on with this one as little as possible. But I'm not sure how possible that's going to be. Because like right now, I'm not like... I don't love this here with how like rigid that is coming down. So I just want to add in like a few blocks here, a little more controlled. The second I start doing that in places, it's gonna take so much more time. which maybe it's worth. Do you have a cat? I do have a cat, yeah. Make like a cave inside the cliff? No. No plans right now. We'll see. I have a tradition every Thursday and Friday. Just watch and create videos. Nice. Now this needs to go out a bit more. Especially up here towards the top where we can bring that down that way. Oh. Maybe even we bring it in a bit here at the bottom. I think if I'm really gonna model here, I need to like know the keybinds, because that's gonna make life a lot easier. Because I mean, of course that would be eroded as well. You know what that means? It's 17:30. It is indeed. Yeah, it's important alarms to have. Let's see here. Top doesn't really matter. We'll fix that later anyways. Let's see if we can just like kind of... Yeah, kind of like that actually. We'll move that one block here. Extend on a few more there. But actually, for this little part, one paper workman, how we doing? Is just decreasing the size of the weld tool. Okay. I'm not using the weld tool though. Actually, I think this is better than all of the clips that we made Friday stream. So, yeah. Okay. Maybe there is hope for me after all. Maybe I'm not a lost creative builder. Right. Yeah, it is better. Yeah, it's better than Friday's stream for sure. Because Friday's stream was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. Yeah, okay. Well, it's gonna take some time, but honestly, that it's gonna just have to take some time. Also stream for today. I'm gonna be streaming for 2 hours tops. Because things happened that things happened and I need to take care of them, and they're gonna take a little bit of time, and I kind of need to do it this week. So yeah. So where will you place this cliff? Right here. I mean, it's being built in place, ready to go. It'd be right here, and this cliff behind it is all gonna be gone. I'm tearing it down. The 100 blocks cliff, yeah, behind it. It's being gone. It's being removed. I do like this area up here. We can probably just like finish this off with a little bit of hand placing. Okay, and then we just continue this. Things see about happening, doesn't stop. Wise words, think about it. Yeah, honestly, I don't want to spoil it because I think you guys are gonna much more enjoy it if you see it without without it being spoiled for you beforehand. So I don't want to say anything about it, but I want to, but I'm not going to. I do want to. I mean, I do this to share what happens and stuff when I play. And it sucks. Like, I've already decided I'm not going to tell anyone. Spoil it in mod chat later. I'm not even telling the mods burning. I'm sorry. This one is I'm keeping this one top secret. Hello, Snow, welcome in. And thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Pull the lever, Kronk. Maybe we add in a bit there. Beef up that little top. Bring in our smooth tool, which is you. I really wish I would have learned how to actually like model in Blender. But I was a little too lazy when I was taking my Blender course. And so I just ended up doing low poly stuff. Which, like, as much as I enjoyed doing that at the time, and all. I kind of wish I would have actually gotten in and learned how to kind of model things, because it would have been helpful. So I want this to go in further. If we use our melt tool to just like take away a few blocks here, make like a pretty deep like just scar. Guess who also is in the channels that were originally meant just for Stam? And that way only Stam will be spoiled. Well, yeah, burning is in those as well. I don't know. I might tell Issa. Issa will probably find out later today. We're gonna play some Stardew Valley. I will probably tell her. She's gonna think I'm dumb, but it's fine. I want to add in a few more blocks up here, but I'm gonna do that by hand. So kind of just want to take this down. And then bring that out. Just kind of follow it along. We're making some cliffs. Yeah, something like that actually works out pretty well. This needs a little bit of help. We just like take that, we merge that down. Merge it over here is kind of where it does need that help. Merging these two sections together. Just clear those out. Maybe something like that. So think about it. We started from here and we have like this section. I think this is a little too like big, too much maybe. Yeah, I kind of want to push this back more. Let's see. Let's just take our melt tool. And we'll kind of just like push it in a bit more in here as well. Just eat a bit out. And then we bring in the smooth. And just kind of smooth it all down in together. And also, oh, I'm a little fast here. Something like that, bring that down. Just as like a kind of supports. Kind of, yeah, like I can roll with that. Let's see. Yeah, that works. The channel character is called Stam's Brain, and he gets feedback from the voices. The admins, yeah, I get feedback from the voices. Anytime I post something in like the chat which I just like need to remember stuff, like I post the seeds for the worlds and stuff in there. It's Bram and Burning are usually just like, yep, good inspiration, because I think the chat is called like Stam Inspiration. Because I wanted a nice spot to just save inspiration I found. Although I moved away from saving it there. Technically this is going to be nuisance, but there are a few ways to make it look realistic. Namely, the less eroded parts will be mostly andesite, since andesite is actually really tough. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be like a lot with the shadows. I think I kind of want to I do want to make the cliffs white, I think. So yeah. They're not going to be gold. Don't you worry, chat. They won't be gold. That you do not have to worry about. They are not planned to be gold. Don't you worry about that part. We do that, and then we just bring in the smooth tool on this. We just kind of warp that into place. Switch it to melt. Okay, I see where the stable is nice. It's too different. I don't know if I want them overhanging more. So we cliffs, do we want caves in the cliffs? No. Seed will come out with episode 1. You gotta stick around. Maybe I do want overhanging more. I think if we can focus on like the first like 10 blocks or so, getting that indent, and then we can come in and we can bring the cliffs out a bit more, I think that's gonna be looking really good. No, they will not. There will be no piss cliffs. we worked up a mock-up last stream. I accidentally yeeted it though when I pressed Control C one too many times in Axiom, but it looked really good. What was you using for that? For the Axiom? It's for this thing. It's Axiom. By hand in the world, yeah. This will be built by hand. Maybe I do the schematic cannon. Depends on how I do the episode. The thing is, I like the schematic cannon, but I also like building. Like a part of me is like, someone suggested that I could just do the whole like dig with a schematic cannon, which honestly, yeah, it's a smart idea. Get me exactly where I want it to be and everything, but it's just like the achievement for doing it isn't really there. And I think a lot of people are going to call me insane when I start handing in this thing down. But hey, I'll be known as the insane create YouTuber that doesn't do create things. Axiom is like Blender for Minecraft. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It also has Blender controls. Inefficient? Oh, I'll hear all about it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. And then I want to bring this out here. Let's see. I'll be back later. Roomie's about to get home. Alrighty, Bernie. Have fun. Is there going to be a water at the bottom? Yeah. It's obviously not going to be this, but I was recommended to just get rid of the water while I was building the cliffs. Stamma got apartment update. Alright, let me know. What do you mean don't come in here to chat? Echo is welcome whenever Echo wants to. So the apartment update. The guy from the first apartment we looked at called when he was on the bus. Isn't good so far, but tomorrow we get to know if we get the apartment or not. And if we get it, it will go in and get the keys. So Page. What are you going to replace the gray concrete with? Water, because it's the ocean. Rage. What did I... Oh, no, I remember what I want to do here. So I want to take this, just like get it out a bit this way. And then have one of those like big boys here that just kind of stretches out a few blocks above the rest. And then this can kind of... We can get up a little bit more to where we can connect that down. Yes. Oh, I like that. Oh, this is so much more fun when it's actually going like well. They're too bad as long as they are not exaggerated. That, for instance, is totally reasonable, though. You want the console jolly to export a website? Oh, no. This is fantasy. If it looks good, looks good. Replacing down all these blocks would be quite the achievement. I would suggest making crate farms for the blocks, though. After all, it would likely be a lot. Thing is, the blocks it will be are not hard to gather. We'll see. We'll see in what stage, like, of the world I'm in. I get diorite. I can just dig some diorite. And the thing is, this isn't a lot of blocks here. Like, sure, there's a few right now, but there is not too many. Like, obviously, I wouldn't place all of the layers. It will be one layer on the outside. Obviously, that's just what I place in. So it won't be like all of this thick. But right now, if we select all of this, it's probably going to be like maybe 80,000 blocks. Can I see that somewhere? How many blocks I've selected? Please? Auto shade. I can hollow it out. Oh, I wish I could see. Show me the map a little like a tour. There's nothing to see. It's this. This is the main area, so yeah. This is like all I've really looked at anyways. Well, there's a city over here. The main like capital city. My starting valley is over here. And well, absolutely. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely not building it up in like this in general. So because the two apartments we looked at today were in sus area, and also the apartment weren't that pretty. Oh, nice. And then this we're gonna open up, and we're gonna tear this down. Like this, thank you. Yeah, these actually look nice. I think I want a little more overhang. I think it would look good with an overhang, a little more overhang. But I actually really started to like this, so this is nice. You guys should have seen me Friday stream though. I was lost in the sauce. So yeah, I think it just had been a long day. Viper and Bruno cheating. Ugh. No, what a mess. What a mess. Let's control D. I don't know how to deselect something. Control Y? No. I don't remember how to deselect something. Oh, Snap, my twin likes your building. She's watching your videos from the beginning to now. Oh my god. Wait, when is the beginning, Echo? No, I don't want... How do I... Cheating Viper still didn't win. From what I heard, even Cheating Viper still didn't win. Well, Bruno cheated and cheated for Viper. So Bruno obviously made himself win. But you know, I thought it was sus when Viper got more than 1 point. I don't know how to... Clear selection. Clear said selection backspace. Oh, wait, I have notes on this. This is the one notes things I have. Control Y and then backspace. No. No. No, 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 no. Almost just eaten it. No. It's 77,000 blocks now, though. Select clear. Yes, that's what we want. Let's look at the keybinds for that. Select maybe basic. Edit. View. Operations, movement. Tools. No. In-game, gizmo. I don't know. I don't know. Are you gonna make it hollow? Not now. I need it not hollow now. That was what I was going wrong with Friday streams. So in Friday stream, what happened was that since it was hollow and it was just one pane, like one plane of blocks, I couldn't really do anything with it. I couldn't sculpt it or anything. So we've solved that issue with creating it like this instead of the little boxes. So, yeah. Far as possible, come in. Also, I don't think YouTube chat is much about the creative building. I don't know, maybe it's just because I haven't been live in a while. Let's see. Page. So we can connect that down a little more. Don't quite, I kind of like that. Maybe you just, connect it down here. I did kind of like that indent here. Yeah, maybe something like that. And then that will go back a bit, and then we'll have another sticking out section here somewhere. Maybe out this block. And this will be how far it goes out. And then we connect this down there. Connect this down here, and using the melt tool, we'll just melt a little bit away here, because I don't want it this high all around. Something like that. Because I want that to kind of be the clearest, highest point here. And then if we bring in the smooth. Just gonna smooth this out a bit. Yeah, that works. What do you mean? Live chat loves creative building. You just to summon stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. What is that meant? What does that mean? Yeah, we bring that in. Ooh, yes. I mean, honestly, as much as I would love to like make some geological, like factual cliffs, I'm more about the, you know, looking good. DC chat loves creative building. They said so. Freeze went undercover as a YouTube chatter. What a guy. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Grotto. More about the, like, you know, look good. And I know that technically these are a little too rough, but honestly they look good. They are a little too rough. Maybe if we tear away all of this, then they could look like that. So maybe we bring more of this back to maybe like round around here. Because if the cliffs would have been, oh, this side looks like this as well. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I not even looked here. Oh no, no, no. No. See, that's behind. That's the back of the build. Yeah? It's the back of the build. Or yeah, oh yeah, that was true. That happened. I'm back after falling asleep. Welcome back, Mason. Yeah, that's the back of the build. No one, if Graham doesn't build his back, I don't have to. I don't have to. I'm middle of Europe, Central European summertime. Yeah. Going into that one, and this is where we kind of just like melt the big a little bit. We can smooth this out a bit more. This is where we kind of want to go into like a little different cliff, because this wouldn't be, this would still be hit a little bit with the waves, I guess. Let's see if we just add in like one final little pillar right at the end here. Then we can bring this whole dale down. This whole like little outcropping. Yeah, I want to bring that down, because then that kind of could expose the village behind, which is nice. My TV, micro lullaby. Yeah, and then we bring that up just a little bit on that side. Just like a little bit there, and then we can smooth. Thing is, I'd like it to, like, you know, add in a few more blocks sometimes when you smooth it. Like, now it would smooth down and, like, you know, instead of just like going flat where it's actually flat, it would like actually gradually smooth it. For what it's worth, the natural terrain basically looks like a volcanic hill. The royal cliffside village would definitely give off Santorini vibes. So, of this, so it won't be a cliffside village, because obviously this cliff is being gone. We're yeeting it. It will be in this cove over here. It will be like a little fishing village. I actually have no idea what that is. I need to look at that now. Santorini. Can we get a good picture from like the sea? Oh, I see. I don't think that's what they would give off though. Volcanic caldera. How you doing, Sam? I'm doing good. Yeah, I know. I think it's so obviously I don't think it's gonna give off that at the end anyways, because it's not gonna be high up here. Like, it's just gonna be this down here. I'd like to bring this out a few blocks. This is what I wanna do. How could I do that with like Axiom instead? What if we take the rock tool and we just like decrease the radius to 0? Okay, well, maybe not 0, 1. Just bring in a bit more there. And a bit more here. There we go. As several you probably see the Taurus one in the images. Don't worry too much about it. Yeah, I saw the Taurus one probably. Just melt away a little bit in here. And then I'm curious like what the general Minecraft community will think about Axiom and stuff, and like when you start using it like this, how I'm using it now. Because I would argue that it's still me building, you know? Because I would think that this takes some skill. Because like I wouldn't say that this is straightforward and it's like building for you. Spicy bye. Alrighty, put it spicy. Oishi, welcome in. Why make it with gold? Because it's easy to see. Easier than stone. Also, if you're on the YouTube side of things, I haven't said this today yet, but consider leaving a like on stream. It really helps me out, and I'd appreciate it. Okay, to make a good build. How dare they? I gotta go now. Have a good stream this time on the chat. Alrighty, have fun. Yeah, no, I'm just curious of like, because you know, there's obviously those people who consider Limatica cheating, for example, and I'm just curious on like what their thoughts are on stuff like this. Is this also cheating? Like, is it not me building anymore? Also, I think this looks great. I think that like looks pretty good. Like the shape wise there. I think it looks pretty good. It actually would be like doing calculus and by hand versus with the calculator. You can do either, but when it really matters, you use the calculator. It's more accurate and faster. Yeah, I'd say that. It's like AI building to me right now. Okay, streams. Okay, buddy. Okay. Yeah, no, that's it. It's true. It's just for projects like this. Like, obviously, it's not like it builds for you. Like, obviously, it makes it easier. It makes it faster than if I were to do this by hand. Would it look as good? Probably not. But you know, it also, you know, it's not like it's a freebie. It's not like it builds completely for you. It's not matter for builds like directly using a reference layer on your art. It's like directly using a reference layer on your art. I would not say it is though. Using someone else's Limatic, sure. Using your own Limatic is just taking it from one place to another. Like, I never get... it's... The reason I use Limatica is because it saves me time. It makes me be easy, like... Instead of me taking screenshots of all angles of the build, having to, like, have a second Minecraft open... Because I did all of this when I was in Beardy's World, for example, because you don't have Limatica on Forge. And I could still look at it. But it just took me a lot longer time. Like, it's mainly about saving time. It's also convenient that it gives you a list of materials. And yeah, I just prefer building in creative first. And then building in survival later. Because, yeah, sure, if you take someone else's build and you say it's yours, obviously then it's like taking like a reference pic, put it on your artboard, and then drawing exactly what that says. 100%, but the way people, like most people use Limatica is isn't that way. They use it to just transfer a build from one world to another one, and the fastest way to do that, in my opinion, is, well, I mean, maybe the create canon, but the fastest way to do that is through Limatica, as it just saves you a lot of time. And if I can make more videos for you guys, then yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And same with this. Like, this is just like using a calculator or doing it by hand. That was a great analogy for it, honestly. I'm gonna use that if someone tries to attack my axiom work. It's so flat up here that I'd kind of want to just like What if we just like bring that out a bit? Have that support, and then that coming down like a little sideways to support that up. And then we extend this. There we go. Then we got a big forehead. Sorry for the roast. Damn. SMH. Band. Oh no. Wrong towel. But hey, I encourage everyone to play Minecraft like they want to do it. And if you don't want to use Limatica, don't do it. But I can tell you, a lot of the big creators use it. Place I'm gonna go. Alrighty, good boy. Damn, just lost viewers due to my take on Axiom. Or no, on Limatica. You know how YouTube chat is. Maybe just like a little bit of support down here in the middle. Just like... maybe that. Oh, maybe that's a little too much. Actually, it could work. Just take a melt tool. Let me go. A little bit down there. Going for cave too? Nah, probably not. Like maybe eventually I'll add in a like a boat entrance for a little cave or something. Must be used as a blueprint. Not all creators use the fast pace function. Yeah. No. Like I don't use like I use the easy pace feature, for example, for building trees, because I think it's just I'm not gonna sit there with dirt and take up a lot of time. But like for when I build houses, I don't usually use it. It's just placing the blocks and it's a blueprint. That's all it is. But no, but that wasn't even that guy's argument. That guy's argument was like it's like taking a reference picture. You take someone's art, you put it as a reference picture, you put it on your artboard, and then you draw and you outline it. I don't know what it's called, but you just outline it completely. And that is how you do it. I used to make art in, I don't know, I don't even remember what that app was. I used to make some art about some R6 characters. Tracing? Yeah, exactly. But it isn't like tracing. Some R6 characters, and like, it was a pretty like bad art style, but I used to just like draw some funny picture, or like some funny pictures of the characters from Rainbow Six Siege. And I was in a community where I was posting it, and I remember I got a message by a moderator at some point saying that I traced my thing, and like he had outlined it to this other piece of art and la 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 la. And what I had done was I had the reference picture next to me of a picture from the what is called, from some picture or something from the actual game. And it so happened that this other artist who had also posted in that spot, or in that like whatever place it was, had also used the same like reference picture. So because of my line work, because I like looked at it and I tried replicating the lines, it just ended up looking quite similar. And I don't know, it's just like, it was because that person obviously just did the same thing that I did, so they ended up looking similar even though the art style was different. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but I was going somewhere. I was going somewhere, did not arrive. Did I use smooth even? What they want to say, you're saying you didn't trace, just based it off an in-game. Said you're saying you didn't trace? I honestly don't remember, it was so many years ago. Like, I obviously, because I think he thought I traced someone else's art, which I definitely did not do. We can take a little bit by the bottom here, bring that in a little bit, and then we just smooth that out, smooth that in. Yeah, sure. Something like that. All of these points doesn't have to be like a high point. That can be like kind of that, and then that's bigger, and then let's see. Waves would be going in. I'd imagine you still have a bit of erosion here. And then I think like after this point over here is where the cliffs would be less hollowed out at the bottom. Yay, Pokemon. But no, I would not say like Matica is like tracing. I mean, obviously it could be used like tracing. You could hop into someone else's world, or like take someone else's build on a server, whatever you want to do, and then just build that for yourself. Which then, I'd agree it would be like stealing someone's build. But the majority of people that use like Matica doesn't use it that way. At least not YouTubers. I mean, there's probably YouTubers out there who just take other people's builds and use them as their own in their videos. But I am not one of them. Okay, now we gotta figure out what we gotta do for the rest of this. Gutty, level 4 friend. Oh my god. Gutty, you're slacking behind. Also, what do you think about the cliff, mate? Hold up. I gotta get your opinion on the cliff, mate. You're here. You gotta see the cliff. It actually looks worse without shadows. There we go. Now it looks a little better. Axiom shenanigans. Axiom shenanigans. Only level 4th end. Streams is level 50. Yeah, Streams is a level 50 friend, Gutty. But yeah, cliffs are cliffing. I tried doing this on my birthday stream last week. Or I'll try making these cliffs on my birthday stream Friday. It did not go well. But today I'm having better luck, or I just like kind of slept and, you know, got my sanity back. Friday had been a long day. You will see tomorrow. Also, for anyone wondering, next episode of the Skyblock series is a long one. Me and I did try to cut it down below 50 minutes. Didn't happen. So it's gonna end up being like 53 minutes long. And I was wondering why I was still recording by the end of the week. Like right at the end. Like I recorded until like 4 o'clock Friday. And I usually don't have to record that long because I'm usually like, yeah, I get the I usually get the intro done, have some finishing touches left to do. But no, there was still a lot to do on Friday. So yeah, it was interesting. In actually, you need to flatten a lot of land. You can use the slope terrain tool in lower mode with a flat slope. Ooh. I mean, I'm going to do it by hand anyways in the end. I think the cliff is what I want to do in here. the terrain itself behind this, I'm gonna do by hand in the world. That's gonna just be faster, in my opinion. We're gonna be bringing it down and then everything. I don't know. Gotti just left. SMH. I wanted to share my plans. I don't even know if I told Gotti my plans. Gotti just dipped on me, man. He probably didn't. He's just busy. Ah, he hit me. Look at him. So, Gotti, have you heard? I'm gonna tear this down. It's gonna go, well, top of this then, this cliff. It's gonna start there. I'm gonna tear all of this down and slope it up to this point here. Jeez. Yeah. And then I think I'm also gonna tear that down eventually. Fix that. Make this into a more valley. So yeah. This is also a big project, like future project. So, you know, not anytime soon. Makes tearing down easier. Training easier. Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't like how this looked, but I absolutely loved how this area over here looked. So I was like, okay, if I pick this seed, I'm gonna build my main city, my capital city over there, and I'm gonna tear that down. So yeah. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I like that being more down. And then we can just kind of, doesn't actually really matter. We connect that up and that will go like just through there. And then it go up a bit more. Which this is the part I don't really know what I want to do with right now. First thing I've been able to catch. I thought you died on your hardcore world. I did, yeah. No, this is a new world. We are making a new world. This is a project like down the line. This is probably 6 months in advance, but hey, we're probably gonna start working on this earlier. But like this is probably not gonna be in like a video form for a while. Just gonna tear that down. Up the radius on our little smooth tool here. Smooth this off. Was a large mushroom island he passed over? Oh yeah, but yeah, project for the future dies before doing it. Dude, look at streams. I will be alive in this world for another year. What will you get if I am? Maybe not to talk about that, but like, I will be alive. I will survive another year in this world. I hope. Honestly, otherwise, if I don't, I might just... Maybe I'm not a hardcore guy. Will you get totems? I will get totems and I will get blast protection. I will do both of those. In this world. I'm probably gonna wait till like maybe episode 3 to get a totem. Alright, then it's an elytra death. Oh, okay, buddy. If I have a totem, it's not an elytra death. I don't think so. So now is the problem. Because if we switch the style up here, do we think it looks weird? It's going insane within a year. Oh, okay, buddy. Because this looks good, and this would actually make sense if we just tear that down a bit. C would get in here. But once we start getting... maybe it would still be a little rough over here. It would still be a little rough over there. And then this side is where it's actually smooth. So... yeah. Maybe we'll extend that out to like this point, actually. Yeah, we'll say that makes sense. And we'll do it. To maybe around like here. Should I do another short for this, chat? Will you be like using electro swapping? Of course I will. Maybe should I do another short for this? For what world is this? The next world. Maybe I do another short. I'm gonna do it anyways, but I do another short. Like I've got blocks to place. Looking at it now, it's 70,000 blocks, or well, 80,000 probably at this point. So, you know, I got a few blocks to place. And a few blocks to mine. I mean, there's no harm in it. Yeah, I'm a fan of Axiom. I am a big fan of this mod. It just makes things like this like so doable. Like, sure, I still have a lot. I have so much to do with survival after this, but like, would I mean, I would probably consider doing something like this, but would I actually execute it this well? I don't know. I don't think I would. We're also in the first stages, so we'll see what happens. I mean, it is a bit more precise than World Edit. It's like you could do this with World Edit for sure. Like you could do this with the sweep of mods that you used before. Okay, I want melt on E. It's time to start switching keybinds to my liking. Tools. Melt. Want you on E. Okay, and you can go to K then. Because that makes more sense in my brain, because E erase, you know. Makes more sense. Just order a new mouse. Let's go. Alright, let's see how this looks. So obviously that will be fixed off eventually, but yeah. See how this looks. Do quite like this. Do quite like this. I do like that it's less over here. I'm a fan of that. I like that the most is in the middle. I do like that. I think that's nice. And then I like the differing like heights as well. It's nice. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I can't wait to start digging. I cannot wait to start digging. So, yeah. I mean, next couple of months, like, once I start actually getting my tools settled and stuff, maybe every stream we'll do, like, 20 to 30 minutes of digging. Who knows? Like, when I don't have anything to do, we might do, like, an entire stream of just digging. So that you almost can live from you, but can you fully from now? No. It takes it takes longer than that. I'm still getting the same views, if not less. Yeah, and then imagine this all being torn down here behind it. Is it melting world over here? Yeah, it was. Yeah. No, I think it looks good though. I think it looks good. Let's see what we will be doing now. So we did decide on kind of a block palette for it. I think I want to like up the range a bit more to get some darker blocks. Let's see, because we went from that to calcite. I think this is what we came up with last time. Is that we're going to go from our andesite into our diorite, into our cut diorite, into our calcite, which is a good transition. But let's see, I kind of want, I want something darker than that. Or something like that. Coming out tomorrow? Yeah, you did. 15-minute video coming out tomorrow. Yep. I try to cut it down a bit because I think it's 53 minutes a little too long. Yeah, I do like that. That's good. So I'm wondering, let's see here. Magic select. We'll do that. We'll just... Actually, what I'm going to do here, I think this is where we create a backup. Because if I don't like something now, that's an issue. So backup is being made. Hello there, Max. Real Geo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Small diorite bricks between the andesite and diorite. Oh yeah, I mean I have these, but I think these would look too natural or too unnatural. Yeah, I don't like them. 3 minutes too long, but yeah, that makes such a difference on a 50-minute video. Like the thing is, I want it under 40 because then it's more easier. Like it's easier for people to click it. The shorter it is, it's easier for people to click to a degree. So, I mean, preferably I'd want it like 39 minutes long, ish. 38, but that would never happen. And editor also just like we decided on just like, yeah, no, it's not gonna work out. Speaking of which, I need to look at this as well. So sorry, chat. You try to use a brighter andesite variant like polished andesite. Also, too unnatural, I think. Techno, welcome in. Well, I won't be complaining tomorrow. Yeah, no, a lot of people won't, but then a lot of people can't really watch that long of a video anyways. Let's see here. Operations. I want to see what these are here. Because I saw auto shade. And I would like to know what this means. We're going to do clearing. Okay, we're going to move first. We're just going to look at it this way, like a little above here. Operations. Auto shade. Auto shade. What just happened? Wait, what? What? That's so sick. Okay, remove it. But that's sick. Wait, palette custom. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, wait. Let's test that. That's so sick. That's so sick. That is so sick. Right, let's see. We'll try a few different here things. I'm guessing, yeah, this is gonna be the darkest, so we're gonna go with tough into cobble. Actually, we should start at deep slate here, I think. We'll go deep slate into tough, into cobble, into our andesite, which that already was andesite, into diorite, into cut diorite, into calcite. Video done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah. No, I want the andesite to be a darker tone. Let's see here. We're definitely gonna want less of that, so let's maybe go for like 5% of that. Then we'll go like maybe 10% of that. 10% of that. Can I go more than I can't go more. That's annoying. And I can't like write. Ugh. Is this adding up? What's this? I'm gonna bring out the calculator here. 4.9. Let's see here. We'd put that maybe around there as well, and then we do that. There we go. 4.9 plus 9.7 plus 9.7 plus 10.7. This is not gonna add up properly, but we'll figure that out. This is 90. That's 90. We'll add in a bit more of that, and I think a bit more of that. And then if we position myself again up here. Let's see. White cliffs. Out of shade. We are not... What are we? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. So the top point... I am the sun angle then. Okay. Interesting. Let me try to go more from above. See what we can do with that. Let's try to not do sun shading. We'll go back. We'll auto shade now. What happens then? Pretty much same thing, no? Oh, but the middle is gold, okay. It is just white. Maybe there's a vertical option? Maybe. Let's see, let's do sun again, player position, and we'll go more up here. I mean, I like that. But it gets into there. This also textures... No, this only textures the outside. It's windy. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of this, actually. Or like how it's behaving at the moment. What does that do? Ooh! Holge? Okay, now it's textured from that side. Sun yaw. Okay, this one's gonna be... What if we do 0? And we do a little higher there. Kendall, welcome in. How we doing? Okay. This is more like it. But not quite what I want, so we're gonna go back. What if we do 45? Okay. But now we don't really have the... have a challenge to share. But now we don't really have the white cliffs anymore because, well, yeah. Do we get more or less of that? Maybe if we go down 24? I don't know where the thing is, so... what if we just like rotate it a bit? We do that. Nope, that was ugly. We go bunch. Okay. Do you have chip mode installed? I don't know. You did it. Like it doesn't. Nah. No, this isn't doing it for me. This is not what I want. Me, I will donate. No, I'm not really interested. No chipped? No chipped. Because you can also use this, like Gradient Painter, which we played around with last episode, or last stream, I mean. Tough. I don't like that they don't like auto change when you change one of them. But the problem with this is we're gonna get those and then we're gonna have a bunch of that and we're gonna have a bit more of that and maybe something like that. The problem with this is now that I add that in there and we start shading, problem is we're gonna have... Okay, well, apparently none of it. Oh, because it's not linear. No, we want Bezier? No, we want linear. Plane, linear. Where nearest? Plane's nearest. I think so. Yeah. Problem with this is that it's not going to do shadows for us. The shading does shadows. Maybe this is one of those things that I'll have to research. Is there anyone who knows how to do shading in a good way with Axiom? Axiom, how to shade. Axiom's color field. An area selection. Damn. I actually don't know. Maybe fix the tip, the top. Need diagonal building tips? I suck at building diagonal buildings, so not the guy. How do we make the top? Because we can get that in, and then I don't have to worry about the shading for now. And it will also help shading, because then I actually know what to shade. Let's see, path. I think a path is going to be the starting one. Welcome back, IC. Okay, now it's masked to... Now this one isn't working again. There's no masks. Yeah, no, the path one isn't working again. Ugh. I don't get it. Path tool stop working. Yeah, now it's not working. Great, I don't... These are the things that I don't get. Air. Diagonal building, please. What do you mean by that? Why? Oh, I know why. No, I think maybe Control Y. I think this is the issue I had the other day. We do just like Control Y. We go here. Yeah, it selected this. Selection clear. Got it. Creeper, welcome in. Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. Then we're gonna do block, not gold. Now we do the path. Yes, there we go. There must be a way to like add on to the top of this. What are you using right now? I'm using some Axiom. Let's see, we'll just do this for now. Member count will probably go up pretty soon. Considering I'm going to be releasing the Skyblock mod pack on there. On the Discord. Building a giant crate mod city. Ooh. Hey, if you want to change some pictures, join the Discord and shoot for it. Love to see some pictures of it. Got a whole channel just for that. Or just for posting builds. Okay, yeah. This kind of does work. I think it's best if you do it in one sweep. Because I think it will end up looking better in the end. We'll extend that out. My builds aren't that good. No, I'm not. Are that good? I'm not good, really. What? It doesn't matter if you, as long as you want to share them. Yes, I will make a creeper farm in this creative world. Yep. And that comes around here. This is the part of making cliffs I don't like. The overhanging of the terrain above it. This is the hard part. Will you use totems? You or me? I will use them again. We are making a cliff. Currently, I'm trying to just like map out the terrain that's about to go above said cliff. Which honestly, now that I think about it, might have been smartest to use the rock tool to form it. Nah, it's fine. Obviously, it won't be these blocks in the future because I haven't gotten to the block palettes or getting that in. I tried, but I wasn't really happy with it. I want to do some research before we go ahead and do that. Or before I go ahead and spend a bunch of time trying to get it to work without any luck. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Place this in. And now it has a lip. Lip, lip, lip. Now is maybe where I can use the weld tool. I have no idea what the weld tool does, so. Does it just add on? Really clear this. Yeah, but I don't know. What do I want to do with it? Like, I want to bring the gold up into there. And I want to bring, like, the diamond down a bit. Which now this tool doesn't work. Hello. Ah, great. Oh, there we go. But like, This is, oh boy. Don't know what I did there. Oh, great. Ugh. How did I manage to do that? Yeah, I like the lip. I think the lip is good. I like the lip. I like the lip, and then it's just about connecting it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that another day. I need to figure out some things more with Axiom, but I am happy with the gold. I'm happy with how the gold looks. I'm happy with the dark spots on that. But yeah, the rest I think I'm gonna figure out another day. I shall figure that out another day. Yeah, I'm gonna end up streaming here because I'm gonna go do some other stuff that I need to get done to get next videos or next week's video done and the first episode of this series out. So yeah, it's been fun hanging out, and yeah, we're gonna find some of the raid on Twitch and to the YouTube folks. Bye bye.